I almost didn't see the stream because it said Quippers United, so I thought it was like the Quippers stream. It's like, oh no, wait, he
Yeah,
removed that from YouTube. This is the right one.
yeah. That's weird. There's a timer on this. It says it's time out of an hour. What
What
does
does?
that mean?
Where does it say it?
On the live stream, it
Hmm.
says 26 seconds out of 1 hour. Does that mean I can only go for an hour? It's
I
news to
don't know.
me.
It doesn't say that on mine. So
Uh, anyway, hello and welcome to Games with Terry. I am Jack Gunsky, and if you're watching this live, there's a very reasonable chance you saw me about 1 hour ago. So, eh, so it
hi
goes.
again.
Hi again, and welcome back. It's a little different from the last thing, and I have with me Terry Diamantis. And for those of the in the audience that don't know who you are, tell us a little bit about yourself, Terry.
I recently bought scissors.
You recently bought what?
Scissors.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's wonderful.
I got to do that on purpose as a sort of like a musical.
Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi,
Elaine.
At least for me.
Do you think you could help me out?
It is rather loud. Let me turn down this volume.
Well, you can either turn the game down or you up. Either way would probably be fine. Let's give that a go.
Yeah.
How did you get into this mess?
It's
Much
kind
better.
of a long story.
That's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Shit.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah,
Mhm.
if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop.
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
True.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Hmm.
Part 1. The Largo Embargo.
Hmm. I think Largo is the music teacher in The Simpsons.
Yes, I get it. Press A for audio commentary. I don't want it.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tough
Yeah.
guy, huh?
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who keeps up the law and maintains order?
I'm the only law on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, Wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
He seems
Tough
nice.
town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Yeah.
Must be from New Jersey.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. It's not a toy. Get away from there. No one touches her but me.
No.
I'm not holding it.
Use hammer on Woodsmith. Was worth a try.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No. I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look
Yeah.
around a bit.
Sure thing. Get away from there. I need all of them. What do you think you're doing? Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Is there any way to turn these reminders off?
I don't know. I presume there would be.
Options. Settings. Classic mode voice dialogue. Object highlighting. Classic mode voice dialogue. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Eh.
What is it?
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Hmm.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The Sacking Lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
How much longer is this story?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something that has changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
But when he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Soccer.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
So they're fags.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcophobia.
Wouldn't that be fear of testicles?
Sounds more like workophobia to me.
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
That mouse doesn't want to be clicked on. I don't think you can click on it because it's not giving it a.
No,
like a
I'm
label
wondering if
in
you
the
have to,
circle.
like, do you have to guide it somewhere? Like in Day of
Oh.
the Tentacle?
You probably need like cheese or something if you're going to do that.
Yeah.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean.
Hold on, let me share out this stream just in case. Someone somewhere might want to watch it.
Nah.
The likelihood being admittedly low.
I think there's people who'll watch it just because it's on.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes the cleanest they can be.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
Okay,
It
so
was stolen.
obviously.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
Meh.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Actually, I'm curious.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I must have left it in my other pants.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I lost it while being keel-hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
I just like the directness of that.
Yeah.
Whatever that setting you changed did, it didn't get rid of the audio commentary.
Yeah.
prompt.
I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. Oh, isn't that cute? Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one, and it's full.
It's in with one robe.
Hold it
Apparently,
right
yeah.
there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Okay, how do... Yep, there it is. So I got a bucket, and I got a piece 08.
It's just a bucket.
Give the
I
bucket.
think all he wants right now is sleep. Oh, isn't that cute?
Yes, bribe the alligator.
Save your money. The inn's full.
And it's securely fastened. And it's securely fastened. And it's securely fastened.
Okay.
Oh, if you need scissors to cut the rope, I actually bought some recently.
Be with you in a second.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
I'd have to have a room first. You're supposed to leave these things open.
Okay. So is there anywhere else for us to go? Got the ship. Went to this ship. Oh, we haven't been here yet.
Oh, sorry.
I thought this was... I guess it was wrong.
It's too small.
That guy is in the third game as well.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Excuse me, do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should warn you. I'm heavily armed.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Where do you think it's buried?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Oh, them? Yeah, I know about them. Of course.
Well, well. Guess you don't need me then.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes?
My name's Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Could you tell me about the men who buried Big Whoop?
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course,
Roll
it
credits.
could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere, which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Maps get the wood chipper.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer.
Family stream Terry. No, I'm joking.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is
If you
that
want a
latitude?
family stream
I can never
audience,
remember
you
which is
came to
which.
the wrong
It's
place.
so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Not
You
to
said
me.
that.
I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest.
We have Casual
I
and
can't
Old
reach
Guy
it.
Gamer in chat, by the way.
Hello to Kaishel and Old Guy Gamer. I got a piece of paper.
Hey,
What?
that piece of paper was only 2 days away from retirement.
I'd rather keep it.
Ah, you couldn't get it in time. There it is.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without my monocle. Where is that thing? I swear I put it right here.
Give him a bucket.
I
Put a
hope
bucket
I
on
didn't
his head.
lose it. What is that? I can't see a thing. All I want is my monocle. What is that? I can't see a thing. All I want is my monocle. I'll never be able to afford a new one.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service. It's the law. And let's just say I want to keep on the good side of it.
Why?
Because the law around here isn't the law at all. It's Largo. You know, I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you could name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just
That
gave him all
guy
your money?
is a
I don't
jerk.
want to talk about it.
I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Ugh.
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket. Oh, yuck.
How did that work?
I don't know.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
Hey, hired help only.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Let's see if there are any new voice. Nah.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Figure maybe that would open up a new voice
Yeah.
option.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Ah. So you need to get hired so you can get money.
Yeah.
Oh, no digging.
Swamp.
Okay.
Stay out of
I don't
my
wanna touch it with my
swamp!
hands. International House of Mojo.
Oh, the voodoo lady.
I don't want to pull it out of the water. It might be covered with jellyfish and swampy parasites.
Oh.
Hey, that's just a display model. Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
About that jar I was looking at?
That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
Ah.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
Do I know you from somewhere?
We often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Well, I mean, the spit is obviously the fluid we need.
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I'll bring you more later.
Good. Now go.
Well, can I just say, I'm just glad that spit was the fluid that she was referring to.
Well,
yeah. There's a lot worse that it could have been.
Yes.
Also, 6 is in chat.
Hey, 6.
I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross.
Hey, 6, if you want in on the stream, just let me know. Not sure why you'd want to be, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he does say that Monkey Island 2 is love, Monkey Island 2 is life, so maybe he
does. Oh, that's... There you go. Maybe 6 can help us out. Cemetery.
That's not how you spell my name.
It looks like it's been sealed shut. Warning, quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
So this is where we're gonna
Stands
get the
casual
corpse.
crosses for graves that don't need
Whatever.
to dress up.
Yeah, I'm guessing you'll need like a shovel or something to dig them up.
Yeah.
It looks like it's been sealed shut. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It looks like it's been sealed shut.
And Six says he's never actually played Monkey Island 2.
Oh. Well, if you want on the stream anyway, just let me know.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
Ha.
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed. She got buried.
I like
No
this.
man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs. Stan's Casual Crosses, for graves that don't need to dress up.
I do like Stan. He's a great character in this.
Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna be in this at all.
I'm pretty sure he's in all. I know he's in at least the first 3. I don't know if he's in the 4th one.
There's a beach we didn't go to. Swamp, cemetery. Old Guy Gamers thinks that this is the best game.
I prefer 3.
Hello?
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dre. What can I do for ya?
Natty Dreads.
Thanks, man.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace. Besides, Largo has an embargo on the island.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
I think it would be funny if, like, instead of sending you on a million different fetch quests, it's like, I need to charter a ship. Yeah, okay.
So who would the guy have been in the first game?
Remember that head that you used to navigate?
Oh,
like,
right, the talking
yeah.
head.
Yeah.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
Okay, let's see. Where else is there? Is there anywhere else I'm missing? Just this beach.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Oh, it's back where we started.
Let's start. Yeah. Steam and weenies.
This door appears to be locked.
He's back.
Ever tell you about the time with LeChuck's butt?
Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scab. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Not this story again.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there, you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
You guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me, Gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
Okay. So we got string.
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Okay, I got a monocle. String. Spit paper. Yeesh. And a bucket.
Well, it was very nice of her to let us keep the paper.
Yes.
Oh, I had an idea. Can you take that sign, the shovel that's there?
Oh.
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
There you go.
There you go. Well, let us not waste time.
Yeah, let's see if we can dig something up.
Speaking of wasting time, if you wouldn't mind sharing, if you're watching right now and you wouldn't mind sharing on Twitter with some other friend of yours who also likes to waste time, we'd greatly appreciate it here.
Creepy feeling.
There we go.
I'd swear on my
His pants fell out.
grave, something weird is going on.
Yeah. Well, we're already halfway there.
Nice.
So we need his hair and his clothing is the other two.
Yeah. Well, obviously we can use Terry's scissors to get the hair.
There you go. I bought some scissors recently. I don't know if people in chat know that.
What do you think you're doing? It's not a toy.
You can probably buy the polish. Put it by his leg.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
There you go.
I'm not sure what good polishing his leg is going to do, but we can do it now.
Yeah.
I think he wanted me to polish it for him.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
So does that accomplish nothing then?
Well, no, I have wood polish and a piece of 8. I wonder if there's a way to...
Oh, I had an idea. Give the guy, the laundry guy, the spit paper. See if you can make him think it's a clean ticket.
It's too soggy.
Nah, okay.
It's too soggy. I don't want to polish that.
Yeah.
I don't want to polish that.
I mean, apparently Old Guy
I don't wanna
Gaming is
polish
going to be
that.
on vacation in 5
I
days.
don't want to polish that.
See, my immediate thought is use the bucket with the
I
rat.
don't think you can interact with the mouse because it doesn't have a label.
Yeah.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Hmm.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Oh, I see. You have to get the mouse in there, and then let it go when the mouse is in there, and that's how you.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but how do you attract the mouse? You need.
Especially while you're holding the box open.
Yeah, which means you need to put like food in there, presumably, probably
Yeah,
cheese.
but probably cheese, knowing the tropes.
Yeah. So where's their cheese?
Let's look around. I'm sure we'll find it. Apparently he's going 10 days of snow skiing on his holiday.
Ah.
And Og is saying, do we have a stick? I don't think we do have a stick, do we?
No, we don't have a stick. We have a bone. Oh, maybe we use the bone.
No, the bone is the something of the dead that you give the voodoo lady.
Yes, but maybe we use the bone temporarily to hold the box open. And so we hold the box open with the bone, then we guide the...
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
No, because usually they don't have, like,
That doesn't
dual
seem to work.
purposes for, like, quest items. So, like... I think
Can't
it's
dig
going to
that,
be
Daddy.
just the bone is purely to be given to
Yeah.
the voodoo lady.
You're probably right.
And Tyr is in chat. He says, "Yo, fan."
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning, but if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine, so far.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
In that case, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Sorry, kid. Hey, hired help only.
Okay, so maybe what we need to do is get the rat, and then
Hmm.
put the rat somewhere over here.
That's a good idea, actually. That makes sense.
Well, let's it's gonna take a little while, but let's go give the bone to the voodoo lady anyway.
If nothing else, it'll get it out of your inventory.
Yeah.
International House of Mojo.
Ah, oops. Yeah, this has the same quirk as the first game, where if you click out of the window, it freezes.
No.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I'll bring you more later.
Good. Now go.
Okay. So I have a feeling that the thread is going to play into getting the thread from the guy.
What's that, sorry?
I have a feeling that the thread that we have in the inventory is going to play into getting the thread from the guy.
Hmm.
And I also have a feeling that we're going to need a key to the cemetery to go to one of those things to get ashes.
Yeah. Oh, you can get to the peninsula.
Oh no, we've been there. That's where that's where the Jamaican guy is.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what happens if we walk to the top of the mountain.
Nothing.
Nothing? Ugh. Lame.
Typically, if it doesn't have a little thing pop up, you can't interact with it.
Well, yeah, but in the last game, if there was something like walking around, or there was a point in the last game where if you walked to like the top of a thing, there was the thing with the cannon.
Hmm. I mean, you can try it, but I don't think it's going to be anything.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Thanks. Don't need it.
Hmm?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
No, thanks.
Old Guy Gamer says, I want to say so much. You know, if you want in on the stream, just let me know.
No, I think he just wants to tell us the answers to all the puzzles because it's
Oh.
annoying him that we're not finding them.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to work?
It's too small.
Dang,
It's too small.
I'm such a dope. Can't I do anything right? Oh, shoot.
Okay, we got the ship.
Don't bug me. I'm busy.
Yeah, he can't help
Don't
himself. He's
bug me.
trying to tell us the
I'm
answers.
busy.
Okay, oh. So the way that we get the thread is from fabricating a claim ticket for the
Yes.
clothes.
That makes sense.
So how do you fabricate a claim ticket? We have a piece of paper,
Can you use that quill?
It's too soggy.
and then we got the guest registry. So the guest registry has the guy's name in it, which means that we gotta find a way to get it from the guest registry onto the ticket, and that.
I wonder if it's relevant that he keeps saying the paper is soggy. Do you have to dry it out somehow?
I don't know.
That doesn't seem to work. There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Can't dig that, Daddy. I don't want to polish that.
Don't bug me. I'm busy.
It's too soggy to use. How do you dry it? Old Guy Gamer is just freaking suffering in chat.
Yeah, I think.
That doesn't seem to work.
It's worth a try.
Can't dig that, Daddy. I don't want to polish that. I don't think that'll work.
What would I do with that?
It's too soggy. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
No ticket, no laundry.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
No. Oh wait, maybe.
I bet my
Is
mom
there
would
a-
help me find it if she were alive. For crying out loud.
So you can't pick up the paper, which means that it has to interact with another object in the inventory, and the other object would have to dry it somehow.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not thinking of anything.
Well, and
Can you give it to the pirates, like to put over the fire or something? I'm just trying to think how you would dry it out.
yeah.
It's blank and kind of soggy. It's too soggy.
You can't use anything with the fire. There's a shack that has a door, and you can't open the door because it's locked.
If you I think there's like the hint system if you get like stuck stuff where you like.
It looks like there's something you can pick up here.
Okay. Now we've got to find. Oh, what do we? Maybe if you walk to the right, it's like scroll the screen past the fire, see if there's anything just off screen. No.
No. There's also a button you can do to highlight things. Oh. While we're here, let's see if there's controls.
There it is.
Commentary.
Left and right together, object highlight.
I can't pick that up.
No, really.
Steaming
I
wings.
can't pick that up. Now you dance. I can't pick that up. Oh, there's a stick.
Well, there you go.
And now you can use it to hold the box
Hold
open.
the box open. Old Guy Kamer calls himself the hint system.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know you could access this window.
Ah.
There's no glass in the window.
Can you just walk in, like, into, you know.
It's too heavy.
Okay, let's see if we can't get a bucket with some vichyssoise.
I hate vichyssoise.
Yeah. Can you hit the cook with a shovel?
Excuse me.
Don't
Bonk.
bug me. I'm cooking.
I hate fruit cocktail.
There we
Got
go.
a knife.
Stab the prick. Then you can take his job.
Wonder what happens.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
Aw.
Also, this is a very odd detail to notice, but I like the way that they highlight things.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter, but I just kind of like it.
No, I mean,
Nice.
it's not something that I
Look at
would
my
notice, but I mean, if you like it, it's cool.
No.
Maybe if you leave and then come back, because sometimes that triggers these things.
Yeah.
No, it's worth a try. And I'm guessing you can't stab this guy and take his clothes either.
Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking maybe having Guy stand here will keep the mouse from going further. I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be responding to Guybrush. It just seems to be running around.
Yeah. Ah.
See, like, if it was meant to go in the box, I think that would have happened.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And yeah, old guy gamer is getting very grumpy with us. He's just like telling us the answers.
I understand that I'd have to bait the trap, but I don't have any bait. Need bait to bait the trap, gamer? Old guy?
You know where the alligator is? I wonder if you can use the knife to cut the rope.
That's an excellent point.
There we go.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Nice.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Oh, well, that's
Oh, there you go. Some
Try going
questions.
into the room
Have
while
to
he's
have a room first.
Okay, let's see what you can steal from here. Oh, a toupee. That's going to be his hair.
I don't like styrofoam. It's bad for the environment. I'd better not touch it.
Who let you into my room?
I thought it was my room.
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you got his toupee, so
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's the hair that the voodoo lady needs.
Yeah. So we go into here. We get the
Get the
rat by
mouse.
baiting it with a cheese squiggly, and then we use the rat, hopefully. No. Ah. Oh. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, Terry.
What's up?
I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time. I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
Okay, so use the stick to prop it open, then use the string.
Yep.
That doesn't seem to work. Nice.
There we go.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Okay, so now we have another question. How do we get the mouse?
It's just a bucket. I don't think that'll work.
Hmm.
It's closed.
Try talking to the pirates, because it's their mouse.
Yo. Yoo-hoo.
I guess not. I guess they're not going to talk to you. Okay,
Okay, let's
maybe we
just
need
see.
to time old guy game out. He's just like desperately telling us the answers.
Okay, so we got a rat.
Cute little fella.
Now we want to go back to
the chef.
the chef.
kitchen. Probably like drop it in the Vichy cheese or whatever you want to call it. The French word.
Vichyssoise. Le
Yeah,
Vichyssoise.
That doesn't seem to work. Good thing this is a cold soup. Ugh.
Avec
there's a rat
rat.
swimming in it.
I like that. Okay. So he's gonna tell us we're not gonna know how to get him to serve the soup.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? How gauche. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
Yeah, there you go.
How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of recommended recipe book are you using? You're fired.
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair! And what's this
Ah.
stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Nice.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Then you just climb out the window, I guess.
Yeah.
I bet it weighs half a ton. I'm no cook.
Yeah.
I'm no cook.
Okay.
I hate vichyssoise. It's too soggy. That doesn't seem to work.
How do we get this? So we got 420 pieces of 8.
I hope it didn't roll onto the floor.
Just going back in to check, make sure he's still there.
No, thanks. No, thanks.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
No, thanks.
Okay, so what was the last thing we needed?
The plane ticket to get his clothes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, let's just quickly. So they have nails, peg legs, calendar, workbench, stool.
Get your hands away from there. It's adjusted to my height.
Oh, guy game says 420,
It's
so I'm
adjusted to
guessing
my
he thinks this is a Mr. Adam simulator.
It can't be a
It's
Mr.
not for sale.
Adams simulator. I'm not losing. Ah. Darn it. Guest registry. Bell. Oh, I can just pick up the bell.
I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free.
Okay.
I don't want to polish that. I don't want to gunk
I
up the
don't know. I
blade.
can't think of much else.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's give the hairpiece to what's her name, and we'll see if
Yeah.
something strikes.
And also, you can just use the hint system if it gets to the point where we just aren't making any progress.
Yeah. Although then again, I would argue that our very presence in this stream is us not making any progress.
I don't know. I mean, we've found 3 of the 4 things that she needs. I think that counts as progress.
Not precisely what I mean, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and Tier's in chat. Hello to Tier.
He also loses a lot.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Do you have the final ingredient?
I'll bring it later.
Good. Now go.
Nah,
I
polish
don't
the
want to
skull.
polish that. It's too soggy. Ash to Life, the uncremating cream.
So we haven't used the knife on anything yet.
Yeah, we did. We used it on the rope. Since that's the
Oh.
alligator free.
You're right.
I don't know what you use the money for, because we've got like 420 pieces of 8. They must have given that to us for a reason.
Well, we need to hire the boat at some point. I assume that that's where...
Yeah, that makes sense. Apparently, Tyr loses with pinche style and grace.
He says, you can do something here? I don't know what we can do here. I don't know what we can do anywhere.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Meh. Totally
No.
realistic conversation.
Tyr is setting up his new computer. Congratulations, Tyr.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, let's see.
Nice peg leg.
What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, you don't. Hey, don't touch that.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use nails.
I'm not holding it. That doesn't seem to work. 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 I'm not holding it.
Nice. Nice. Wonder what you use the monocle for. That's the thing. Monocle and maybe the bucket we haven't used, have we?
That doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work.
No.
That doesn't seem to work.
I don't know.
And no, 6. This Monkey Island 2 is set on different islands than
Okay,
Monkey Island 1.
Let's do a hint. You're still missing one of the ingredients. Okay, I'm aware of that.
That is not a very good hint.
Look for clues
Oh,
in
okay.
Largo's
Go to
room.
Largo's
Okay.
room. That is a useful hint. It would be funny if he actually has like a claim ticket just lying on the ground somewhere.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, there you
Open
go.
drawer.
It's already open. It's empty.
No.
I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
So if you highlight all the objects, the name you can interact with.
I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. They look pretty old. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin. They look pretty old. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. Largo could be back any minute. Nice. I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms. Hey!
No, yeah.
I was just leaving.
So
kid.
So there are leftovers, there's a picture, there's a bed, there are styrofoam heads, an empty drawer, and a one of those things. What do you call it? The thing you get dressed behind. Okay, he says, vague hint, why would you need a laundry ticket? I mean, think it all the way through, not game-wise at first.
Well, to give to the guy, so he gives us the clothes. Maybe he's saying we don't need a ticket, we can just steal the clothes.
I told you to get out! I thought I told you to get out!
Okay. Maybe we use the knife on the bed?
Worth trying.
Says, why do you get the clothesline? Oh, I see. So he's more or less saying, I think he's saying that we would use maybe the wood polish on something.
You need to make something dirty, I suppose.
Yeah. Let's try that.
I don't want to polish that. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. That doesn't seem to work. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. It's a bit on the tattered side. Largo could be back any minute. Messy, messy, messy.
No, I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, dirty, where would you find that? So I'm guessing he means, where would you find dirt? I mean, we haven't used a bucket, so maybe you can get like a bucket of swamp water or something.
Yeah.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Okay, so bucket of mud. And go back to the guy's room.
And probably
fuck it up.
the bed is the only thing that you could pour it on.
I don't think that'll work.
No?
I don't think that'll work. 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 There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket. I don't think that'll work.
So we got a bucket of mud. We don't have anything to... Oh. 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 We don't need to get his stuff dirty. We need to get the pile of clean clothes dirty.
Ah.
I don't think that'll work.
Damn it!
Oh. Alright. What can you throw mud on?
I'm sure a politician asks himself that every minute.
Yeah.
I doubt they'd be interested. I don't think that'll work. 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 There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
Yeah.
Pour mud on his
I
maps.
can't believe somebody would steal it. I'd go for help, but I'm afraid to walk around like this.
I don't think that'll work.
I'm stuck here forever.
I don't think that'll work.
I'm gonna
Okay, so
starve to
maybe...
death in here.
You know what we need? You know what we do? Is we have to find somebody with clothes that can be dirtied. And then we take those clothes to the laundry. We get a claim ticket. And then use that in order to get the other clothes.
No, thanks.
The guy just... That woodsmith just does not give a fuck about anything.
Oh!
You're supposed to be cooking.
I had to buy some eggs.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
Yeah.
Hey, hired help only.
Wonder what...
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
In that case, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Okay, so
All right, kid.
here's what we do. We need to find that the apron. Get that dirty. And use that.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
Except I have no idea where the apron is.
I hate fruit cocktail. Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. The fire's out. Yuck, a rat's been swimming in it.
Where is the apron?
The barkeep might see me.
Okay, so the guy walked out with the apron on, which presumably means we need to find the guy with the apron.
Hmm.
Oh, screw
Well, I mean, the hint did say Largo's room. Like, and we haven't actually done anything there.
Yeah. It says soil Largo's clothes and collect his laundry. Well, yeah, we know that. How do we do that?
I don't think that'll work. 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 It doesn't seem to stay closed.
I have no idea what you. Like, there doesn't seem to be his clothes in this room.
Yeah. Maybe I can put the bucket of mud on top of the door?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Close door.
I can't believe that works.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You looked pretty steamed.
I think old guy gamer's blood pressure just went back down to the safe level. He seems relieved that we solved the puzzle. Well, you did.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free, and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would. Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
I know there's another.
That wouldn't be wise. That doesn't seem to work. It's too soggy.
Okay, so his clothes are not visible in any way, and we don't have a claim ticket, so we're
Maybe he's got one now. Like maybe if you go to his room, there'll be one now because he just got his clothes done.
It's empty.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Ugh. Oh, alright, so how the hell do I get... I couldn't even see the clothes. I don't know where they are. I mean, I assume they're there.
The other thing is, I don't think we've used the monocle, so we might need to find a use for that at some point.
Yeah. Oh, oops. He says door. The only door I can think of is the one that...
I'll close the door and maybe you'll be on the inside. There it is.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I'd like to keep my claim ticket for taxes.
What? Your wife has fake lashes. She got your claim ticket or something?
No, forget it. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Got it right here.
Great. I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Now, where was it? Ah, here it comes.
Yeah. This is don't ask questions.
Nice April fresh scent.
Just give it to the voodoo lady. No questions, no details.
I think this is another one of those instances you mentioned where the items of the recipe are not exactly what they're asking for.
Yeah. I mean, a wig is not really his hair, but it's close enough for the game to treat it as the answer. Well, I reckon that's got to be the end of the first chapter coming up soon if we've got all 4 ingredients.
Oh yeah. We've been going for quite a while. I think we're near 2 hours now.
An hour 45.
Ah.
We just got a little bit too stuck.
Have you brought me the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A
The juju
downfur
bag in the
flake
tunnel
from
tunnel.
Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
Of course.
This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still
Jack.
work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Okay.
I mean, I guess Largo's going to be in his room. That seems like the first place to check.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. Why, I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious, two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
Yeah.
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that?
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
It's probably not smart to give him the beard.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. Where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Well, I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? people only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough. About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I still have the touch.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
Stan Bush told me I had the touch. I had the power. I guess with Largo gone, you can go to the Jamaican dude now.
Yeah. I do really like the Jamaican accent.
Yeah.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay.
So that's what
bye,
you
man.
use the
Come again.
monocle for. You use the monocle to make it look like his amulet.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I think Largo's out of voodoo range by now. I think Largo's out of voodoo range by now.
So we got this. There's nothing we can really do there. Cemetery. I wonder if there's something we can do there. Oops.
It's locked shut with a big rusty lock. I can't dig that, Daddy. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. Big Whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook. Young Lindy, the cabin boy. Mr. Rogers, the first mate. And Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They bury their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Okay. He said, what was Mon looking for?
His amulet, or whatever it was. The
eye that...
one of the 9. Yeah.
I'm gonna die, hungry, blind, and alone.
Pick up Wally?
I'm not dressed for it.
Why me?
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Hey, I did it! Largo Legrand left Scab.
That's great. I guess I can stop with the bricks through his window now. I never hurt anyone.
Well, that's true. We got new dialogue options now. Presumably.
Yeah?
Largo Legrand will never bother you again.
Yeah. I heard Marty stuck a bunch of pins in his underwear or something. Drove him right out of town.
No, it was me.
You? What were you doing with Largo's underwear?
Well, no, never mind. I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Maybe if you look at the monocle, it'll give you a hint as to
Everything
what
looks
you
all
need.
blurry.
No.
No.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Largo Legrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put him in all the drinks.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
Okay, I'm gonna just look at all the other options, and then after that, I think I'll call it quits if nothing major happens.
I think just hit the hint button and see if it points us towards what you need to do to the
I made
monocle.
Largo leave this island.
You made cards out of sand. Do I care?
I guess I'll be going now. Hey.
Okay, so nothing there. Okay, fine, let's just hit the hint button. There is something in here you can pick up.
I'd have to have a room first. I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free.
What, more cheese squigglies?
You can never have enough.
I don't need any more. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, well that doesn't help me at all. Fine, let's hit it again. You've got something now that Captain Dread could use.
So what, do you just give him the monocle as it is? You don't even need to turn it into an amulet? It's kind of dumb.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What
It
can I do
will?
for ya?
I guess so.
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
There we go.
Yay!
And with that,
in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
okay. And with that, I think I'll save this game. Because I haven't actually saved it yet. And I think I'll end the stream there. So,
alrighty.
Thank you very much if you've been in the audience for joining us on this little game of ours. And I'm gonna give. Do you want to say goodnight to the audience, Terry?
Nah, screw them.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.